Hey, what's up, guys? This is Mike Patrick, and I'm here with you today to go over one of my favorites. It's cacao. The cacao is a very, very, very beneficial superfood, and it's along the lines of the blueberry, the red wine, the cranberry. It's very high and very rich in antioxidants, and so we all know that is what we want to do. We want to make sure we get as many antioxidant, anti-inflammatory foods in our diet as possible. Like I said, I'm really big on antioxidants, and you'll always hear me say that in my videos. Everything that I'll promote or that I'll be trying to share with you guys, that is also part of my diet. You'll always hear that word antioxidant, because that is what I center my diet around. That's the first thing I look for in my food. So it has to be highly anti-inflammatory, highly antioxidant, and highly detoxifying. Those are the big three components that I look for when I'm putting things into my body and when I'm shopping for food. I do eat some pleasure foods, but for the most part, that's just for fun. When I think of food, I think of medicine, and these are the components. Those three components are the things that I look for. So I just got a couple, notes here just to make sure that I go over everything with you guys, so I can give you guys some valuable information to go and maybe research and not even maybe research. You might just take it for what I tell you and go out and grab you some cacao. So cacao has 40 times the antioxidants as blueberries. Okay, so on the ORAC score, it's 98,000 per 100 grams versus blueberries, which is 2,400 per 100 grams. So the thing is, if you this is a good reason to diversify your antioxidants, because the thing is, for one, you just don't want to get tired of any particular food, right? So if you constantly are eating blueberries and you only know of blueberries as far as this is how I'm going to get my antioxidants, they told me to eat very dark, rich berries to try to get these polyphenols and these flavonoids in my diet and antioxidants in my diet. So, but you might not know how to diversify. And so we always want to diversify so we don't get bored. So you don't just get tired of eating blueberries. You don't just get tired of cacao. You don't just get tired of red wine and only do a little red wine. I wouldn't advise people to get too carried away with that. But I say, trying to put all these things together, you know what I mean? So you can reap the most benefits. And plus, because you see, they all have different amounts of these nutrients in them. And so if you take them all in, you're not lacking. I'll feel a little robbed if all I ate was blueberries, and I know I got, and I didn't know I had cacao over here that has literally 40 times the antioxidants in it. So if I get that in my diet, the cacao with the blueberries with a little red wine, look, I'm good with and with that rose. Whatever. Like I said, cranberries are good. Blackberries, green tea. You have a plethora of antioxidant, high antioxidant rich foods out there. So that's why I like the cacao. The cacao is also it's going to be your highest plant source of iron. So if you're very low on iron, a lot of people have issues with circulation, blood flow, and their iron and getting cold. I know I had a little bit of a problem in the past, but since I've incorporated this into my diet, I've noticed that a whole lot less. Also, it has more calcium than cow's milk. I'm not a big fan of cow's milk. I can tolerate cow's milk. I have drunk it in the past. I'll have it every now and then now, but I don't get carried away with it. So it's a great way to get your calcium besides cow milk or cheese or some other dairy products. If you want to stay away from dairy products altogether and you want to know how to still get your calcium intake, it's very high in calcium. Magnesium, that's going to help with your heart and your brain health. and you know, that's pretty self-explanatory. You want to keep a sharp mind. You want to keep a healthy mind. You want to keep keep giving your mind all the nutrients it needs to thrive, and to keep you sharp and mentally aware. And then you want to cacao for the magnesium and to keep your heart going well. Last thing, let me tell you. The mood. It's going to do wonders for your mood. That's why I like to take it in the morning as well, because it gives me a really good boost, a little bit of a euphoric feeling. It's going to be great for your mood. It's great for your mood. That's why women love dark chocolate. They always tell you, women or people in general love chocolate, but that's the milk chocolate, but still it has a very small amount of cacao in it, but it's the milk chocolate with all of the excess fat and bad sugars and stuff. So, but the raw thing, the real deal, the cacao, it's going to help with your mood. It's going to help with energy. And like I said, and give you that feeling of euphoria and pleasure. So you want to use it for that. And like I said, it's just a great way to diversify your diet. So thank you for sharing your time with me. I love cacao. Hopefully now you'll be a big fan of it, and you'll go out and get you some, and it'll help optimize your diet and optimize your health and optimize you being the best you that you could possibly be. Thanks, guys.